At times now, Donald Trump is plucking some low-hanging fruit, metaphorically speaking, although low-hanging fruits might well be involved. Anyway, he is attacking gender madness.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even say it is that low-hanging. I'd say it's essential because this is obviously a huge issue and it's got Nicola Sturgeon rightly in all kinds of trouble. So it's Donald Trump puts gender madness on front line of right-wing culture war. They're calling it right-wing culture war. I keep having to check the Times isn't the Guardian these days. I don't know what's happened to them. But I watched a video today on this. I thought it was really good. It was obviously I had some Trumpian exaggeration perhaps, but it was a really good point. He just said that no serious country should be telling its children they were born in the wrong gender. That concept was never heard of before in human history. And he was talking about things like puberty blockers and surgeries and all these kind of things. He was just saying, let's not do that to children.
I think that's all absolutely true, and I think it's likely to rally his position or rally his base or whatever, and obviously he's trying to defend himself against DeSantis rather than the Democrats at this point. But one would have to say, and throw it back to him, this hasn't come out of this hasn't really just emerged in the Biden administration. This is a lot. I mean, we were drifting in this direction when he was elected to try and stop this nonsense. Well, admittedly, it's only got worse, but it didn't get much better under
I think he's talking on a slightly longer historical scale. He says in all of human history, this is relatively recent. But, yeah, I mean, the point is it's actually a really moderate position. It might be expressed in a Trumpian way. Yeah. And we saw with this horrible case with this Adam guy with the face tattoos in this country and in Scotland, how this thing has exploded. I think wokeness, at least this side of it, could fall apart very quickly because Nicola Sturgeon is said to be on the verge of quitting today by the Scottish Express, I think. And she's falling apart over this trans issue. People hate this. And I wonder if even lefties will secretly vote for Trump if they're parents and they're worried about this stuff and how mad the Biden administration is.
Well, the big question for Trump is whether he can convince Republicans that he's a safer bet than DeSantis.